the spotlight is on George Kittle. He's on the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
See how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a very happy new year to all of you watching this one. Joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Saying hello for the first time. New Year, Brock. And also, as we end another regular season, this our penultimate contest before the NFL calendar flips a page and our postseason arrives.
And this is where you want to put your best foot forward to begin one year and end another. Your new
Set to go is the punter, Ty Zentner. And off we go in Santa Clara. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception. And knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This finds Bellinger. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Let's go.
They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Off the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 4th and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. You know, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after a small gain to the 18. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for bigger gaps in the future.
He gets 6 on that play, and he brings up a San Francisco first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down throw by Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain at first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Try it right with McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zettler all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finding Davis. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. He's keeping it. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go.
1st down from the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Running back, motioning right. Purdy on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Throwing from the gun here. He's got Bellinger. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Right side, cut by Davis. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Rams driving ahead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They are throwing it again. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. A quick throw is slotted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like the DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Croft caught by his back. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Let's go.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're throwing it. It's taken in by Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Pretty throwing here on first. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready, go!
Throwing it to start this drive. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go!
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up for the third down. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports halftime reports. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with a start in the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the
Automatic
official's flagging
first down.
for it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Purdy. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Play action now with Purdy. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
You know, Ken, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams. A kick returning a good punt or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready, set, go!
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Set, go!
Motioning the tight end now. Sir, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. Second down. Trying again, following the set. This finds Bellinger. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but the ball straight to that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Set.
On the ground to begin the drive. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, hey.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Back 60. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lead up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey.
Go.
They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series.
19 Lions.
Now they send their back in motion right. First down throw by Purdy. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And now it's second down.
Here we go, Savvy.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, ready? Set up.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Rams and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. Called at a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Let's go
The
now.
San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on first down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And Fonzani complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Let's go. Go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Goes out short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Got it. Ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. A touchdown is... Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Go. Seven Pirates. Check go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Here we go. Set. Warrior 70.
Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Purdy looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
This has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Zettler all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. Finds a man right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. Completes this one to Baker. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing him to coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll stuck this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this one doesn't go far. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Run it up the cut. 70 range. 70 range.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
Ready up.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arinda. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Here we go. Set.
They go right back to Arinda. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set up. Go.
Here's Garindo shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Put some points on the scoreboard. Ready.
Now a give to Guerrero. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Let's go now.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun, handoff to Guerrero. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
There's your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready, ready.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one.